Race number 5 at Belmont on Wednesday will jump at 3:35. It's the Perth Racing Club membership handicap over 1,400 metres. The replay horse is the banging form Peppy Jack, winning last start.
Recharger led more than 2 lengths. King of Chaos down the outside. Coming now is Peppy Jack. He shows at the weapon. Peppy Jack responds quickly. About 2 or 3 lengths to Dark Prospect at the 200 though, and Peppy Jack reached the lead from Recharger. King of Chaos. Dark Prospect keeps running on down the outside, but Peppy Jack's got a break on Dark Prospect, and it'll be Peppy Jack winning. Peppy Jack again from Dark Prospect.
Peppy Jack is in sensational form this preparation. Was pretty disappointing last campaign. 3 runs, 3 poor runs as well. But this time in, 5 wide gates, won 3 of those races, was wide all the way last start, but still won what was a very high rating race, beating Dark Prospect, who will probably win next start as well by 3/4 of a length. If Peppy Jack can handle the quick backup, this is the first time off 7 days, I think it'll be very hard to beat. And the stable has a habit of having its horses go around on quick backup 7, 10, 14 days and then holding their form. So respect the stable here and respect Peppy Jack. Goes on top from number 4, Reveille, for second up for Adam Durrant, having previously been with Danny Morton. Was slow away on its first run for the stable, but that was a good form race. Prize Catch, Midnight Sky, Kensington Abbey, it was a 66 plus, this is a 60 plus, drops in grade. I think Reveille is the obvious danger. Then a gap to number 8, Irish Mosse. He's been wide both of its last 2 starts. Did win last start, probably did appreciate dropping from 1650 to 1400. Stays at the 1400 and certainly likes a wet track. And then in for 4th, I got number 5, Jaspara. Did win 6 starts ago, over 1700 metres on a soft track. Only beat 1 horse home last start, was out the back in what was a slowly run race. My top selection in race number 5, going to go with number 3, Peppy Jack, to beat 4 Reveille, 8 Irish Mosse and 5 Jaspara. Race number 6 at Belmont on Wednesday will jump at 4:15. It's the off-the-track supporting retired WA racehorses handicap over 1,650 metres. The winner over that trip last start was number 4, Midnight Drama. Let's have a look at her replay.
Rock or Bust and Willer's Way, Midnight Drama all coming to the outside as Kennedy goes back inside of Heels with Everything Sweet, and he'd found a bit of room at the 200 though. He draws the whip on Miss Unforgettable. Midnight Drama starting to charge down the outside with Willer's Way. Swept up, grabbed the lead. Midnight Drama strikes the front now. Everything Sweet gets through late, but it's Midnight Drama over Willer's Way. Everything Sweet.
Tough race, race number 6. The hardest race on the card. Going with number 4, Midnight Drama. She mowed down her rivals in that replay race last Wednesday, and she has placed in town, set off a short break previously. I think she's in really good form for Jason Miller. The blinkers have been on the last 2 starts. Was blocked for a run first up, so all 3 runs this preparation have had some merit to it, and last start was really good. Goes on top from number 1, Kiora Star. Won really well first up, then probably struck a good track second up, even though the form book says a soft 6. And then last start was far too close to the speed in what was a very fast run race. Ran out of gas late on, did lead at 200, didn't lead when they got past the post. Has had excuses the last 2 runs. I think I'm going to give it one more chance. Then number 2, Good Luck Simba, was second last start, was a really good performance in a good rating race. Just about beat home, Spin on Command. And then for 4th, I'm going to put in number 5, The Enchantress. Has won 2 for 2 for Liz Stremple, but was really suited by that fast tempo in that Kiora Star race. I don't think the tempo is going to be anything like that on Wednesday. Up in grade, up in weight as well. Willing to put The Enchantress a little bit further down the list. My top selection in race number 6 is going to go with number 4, Midnight Drama, to beat 1 Kiora Star, 2 Good Luck Simba and 5 The Enchantress. Race number 7 at Belmont on Wednesday will jump at 4:55. It's the owners only supporting WA racehorse owners handicap over 1,200 metres. The horse in replay is number 3, Rebellion Air, winning a trial at Lark Hill.
Here's Magic Planet. Wider on the track is Valago, trying to get a needle eye opening now. As they head down the straight is Route 88, and UMI is behind an absolute wall. It's incarcerated down the straight, inside the last 175. The inside Rebellion Air, Magic Planet, Route 88, and down the outside is Valago. But an all-the-way performance for Rebellion Air, wins by 2 at the line.
I've got the last pegged as a 2-horse race between Rebellion Air and Arctic Stream. Going with Rebellion Air, I think he mapped quite well here. Either will lead or will be just outside the leader. I really like the trial win. I thought he did it with a little bit up his sleeve. He's got the best speed figure over a sprint trip of the horses in this race, and he handles wet conditions. So goes on top for Darren McAuliffe and Mitchell Pateman. The danger is number 1, Arctic Stream. Classy animal this. Has had a few mishaps along the way. Was heading towards the Derby until he had a few problems here. But gets an inside gate. I think the speed will be decent here. And if they go a decent clip, I think this will feel more like a 1400 metre race than a 1200 metre race. He probably wants 14 or 1600, but he is a little bit classy. Then you got number 10, Another Story. 1-3 starts ago and has finished second in each of her last 2 runs. Respect the form here for Dana Bailey and Kate Whitten, who keeps the ride. And then number 5, Sigil. Well, the alarm bells were going last start. He was really fast finisher behind Electric Light. Finished third that day. Hasn't won for more than 800 days though, so he couldn't possibly back him to win the race. My top selection in race number 7, going to go with number 3, Rebellion Air, to beat 1, Arctic Stream, 10, Another Story, and 5, Sigil. It's now time to nominate my best bets on the Belmont card. Going to go in the first and then the last race. Race number 1, number 1, League of Nations. Think it should be odds on for Team Ganjemi, absolutely flying at the moment. And then race number 7, number 3, Rebellion Air, first up for Darren McAuliffe. It's easy to stay up to date with everything that's happening at Perth Racing. You can log on to our website or you can follow us on one of our social media channels. Until next time, bye for now.